Hello? Well, they say wait to populate, but I don't share this out on Twitter. Anybody around? Sunset. Sunrise. Sunset. There's a lighthouse. I'm going to make that into a birdhouse, I think. That's the plan. If it works out, we'll see. Well, what I do is I take all these little guys here and I put them in my plants and pots and hang them on stuff, and they sit in the garden. Little handicapped dog there. It's been really hot here. I have not been able to stream much today. I've been to several channels that seem to be having some drama. I go in and back out. Is there anybody here? Not if you can hear me. The lighthouse. See, the lighthouse is going to be a birdhouse now. Evidently it had a lighthouse in it for Myrtle, or Hatteras, Cape Hatteras lighthouse. There's a squirrel and a frog and a chair. I put all these things in my planters. Hello? Deals, Marducky Deals. I got you from Linda's House of Chill, I believe. I'm doing gardening and I'm getting ready. I planted the flowers in the pots. Once they grow up a little bit, I'll put these little various items in them to hang out. There's 3 little pigs. I make a fairy garden. I don't know how to share this out. Like Linda says, share it out. I don't have Twitter, and I don't know how to use my community page. So if you could do that for me, I would greatly appreciate it if you're still here. I do have a lot of supporters, subscribers. The little piggies, yeah, they go in a special fairy garden. And then there's these little gnome guys over here that are kind of cool. There's girls that they hang on the side of things right here. These little girls, they're cute. And this little one, where is she? She's sucking her thumb. And then the trolls. Those trolls are vintage. When they first made them, they were called wishnicks. And they had a little gem on their belly. And you'd rub their belly and make a wish. And then they became trolls. I don't know why they switched them to trolls. They're cute. They're actually a wishnick. So, yeah, there's my trolls. Hello, Wilby. Wilby, if I recall, your mother was named Carolyn. Is named Carolyn still. So there you have it. These little things are going in on my planters. And there's some angels. I have a lot of people that have passed, Wilby. A lot of people in my family are gone. My mother and father and... Hello, another person. I can't read you. My vision's really bad today. I know they are. They're wishnicks. I have a lot of collectibles. A lot of collectibles. I love it. This lighthouse box is from Cape Hatteras. I'm going to make it into a bird box, a bird house when I hang it outside. My bird bath isn't up yet. But I put all this stuff in the little fairy gardens I make for my grandkids and such. I'm making a Mickey Mouse Disney fairy garden for my Disney girl, my granddaughter. She just got a house. Yeah, I like the turtle. I like frogs too. And these little gnome guys here hang on stuff. I have more in the house. These guys hang on the sides of pots. I mix old and new together. This bench was made for me about 15 years ago, and I have to repaint it. I love the bench. Thank you, each and every one of you, for stopping in. The plane! I think it's a helicopter. There it is. Oh! Not that we need to see a helicopter flying in the air, but sunset's over that way. When I show you the sunset, I end up showing the rusty roof on the neighbor's yard, and I'm not crazy about people seeing the rusty roof, but it is what it is. I live in a mobile home park. There's a lot of grass to mow here. I keep it mowed as best I can. Thank goodness my ride-on mower got fixed. It's a lot easier to ride on than it is to push. Push, push. Will be, or anybody, do you know how to share this out, if you could? I don't want to butcher your name, Deals. Is it okay if I just call you Deals? I go to thrift stores a lot. I get a lot of deals at the thrift store. Oh, you're gone, maybe. We're back down to one. I'll never get my watch hours at this rate. Linda's going to help me with the community page. Because at this rate, I'm going to have to go 365 days, 8 hours a day at the rate I'm going with the people. Last year at this time, I had 15 people. 10, 11, 15 people. But this year, I don't know exactly what I'm doing wrong. It might be the time of day I stream, where everybody is. Or they chose just not to like my channel. They could do that too. I don't know. I don't rightly know. So, yeah, the three little figs are my favorite. So So would you rather be a troll or a gnome? Those are trolls. They're cute. They're wishnicks. Troll or gnome? That is the question today. Okay, bye, deals. Will be, I believe you and I are going to stay connected a little bit. But for nothing else, because we have the same name in common of your mom. Were you close to her, Will be? I know she's your mom, but some kids aren't as close to their mom or dad. I miss my dad dearly. I wasn't as close to my mom. I didn't know her that well. She left me when we were young. And my father died on Christmas Eve when I was 15, so I bounced from house to house, spot to spot. And I landed here in North Carolina. North Carolina. I have a lot of cement animals as well in the front. We'll just stay on the gnomes for now. I mean the wishnicks. Trolls. Trolls are really wishnicks in disguise. YouTube trolls. Can you see them good? We'll just stay right there on that. I'm using a tripod and holding it with my hand. Let me see if I can stabilize it a little bit more so I'm not bouncing all around. Nope. Nope. Hold on. It's a work in progress. I have it set on my knee. There we go. There we go. There we go. That's better. That's better. How are you doing today? No, no, it's not much better. There I go. Wobbling the camera again. Sandcastle. And then there were none. Hello, there's one now? Yay! I have one person at this rate. And now I have none. And then I have one, and then I have none. Somebody's messing with me. Popping in and out that quick. Really? Who are you? In and out, popping in, popping out. Squirrel. Lighthouse. A frog. And we'll stay on the trolls. Hello. One person, thank you for being here. The question is, trolls or gnomes? When trolls first came out, they were called wishnicks. And you rubbed on their little belly and you made a wish. That's what they were called originally, a wishnick. And you combed their hair and you rubbed on their little belly. And they somehow turned into trolls. And then there's a movie troll. These various items here go in my planters, my flowers. I make a fairy garden. Can you say something, person? Oh, you don't have to. And you're gone. I think I put the squirrel over here. I like the squirrel. That one's squirrel. See the squirrel? Jack Squat, that squirrel's for you. Hello, Carolyn. Who is it? You'll be there Saturday. Oh, Dirty Dog Diggers. Thank you. Guess what? Bailey has made a breakthrough. I am so impressed with that little girl. She's sleeping with me in my bed. She's got the down command. She's working on come, Bailey come. She's riding in the car with me. I love her so much. And those treats that you've been sending help tremendously. Tremendously. We work with her. I work with her. Her and the cats still have an understanding to get to. She's not so good with Simon, and Simon is not so good with her. But see those 3 little pigs there? I put them in a fairy garden. I make fairy gardens. Oh yeah, Pepper, she stopped digging. She stopped digging because I don't have her running on that circle as much anymore. The little, you screw the thing into the ground and she can run a 30-foot radius. I have her more with me. So she's not digging. She's really doing good. Do you remember when trolls were called wishnicks, Triple D? Or you were too young? I don't know. When I was a kid, they were called wishnicks. Those are original right there. They have little gem on their belly. They probably could use their clothes washed. I dug them out of a old box. So I say, trolls versus gnomes. I have a lot of gnomes. Angels over there for my people that have passed. Going planters. Okay. Dirty Dog Diggers, I have that silverware caddy that those coasters came in. And I have some tongs I bought at a thrift store. It's got like a salad tong. I was thinking of their large silverware, of sending you the salad tong and the caddy, because I'm sure you could take that metal apart and use it in your creations. I'm so looking forward to Linda opening her thing. She probably will do it offline first. I don't know. But she said, it was hard for her to even send the silverware. My mom abandoned me when I was an infant. So she resurfaced later on in life. I don't have the bond with my mother as she does. It's nice to see. And I miss my father. I forgive my mother. She didn't know either. She was in foster care. Her mom died at childbirth. So history repeated itself. I have turtles. I actually have a small turtle collection, believe it or not, in my house. It's funny you should have sent me a turtle. I have about 5 turtles that sit in my house all together, their little collection. One's a little jewelry box, and one's a turtle my grandson gave me when he was 2. He wanted me to keep it. It's like a tortoise with its tongue sticking out like it's catching a fly. Yeah, so it'll have a good spot. A good spot. See that lighthouse box? It had a lighthouse in it. I got it at a thrift store for 50 cents. It's too small of a hole to be a birdhouse. I want to shellac it, or what do they call it? Wood seal it so it doesn't get messed up outside, and hang it in my yard. I go tomorrow for a physical. I'm dreading it. I haven't been well this week. Okay. I don't know how to share this out. I wish I did. I don't have Twitter. And then there are none. Well, it's okay. Micro laughed at me because I streamed for 45 minutes and got 15 minutes or 20 minutes of watch time. At this rate, I'll have to stream for 16 hours a day for the year in order to get my watch time. And that's not going to happen. I'm not consistent enough. I'm not consistent. This old gray mare. She ain't what she used to be. In the box. You could use them. Okay. Angels watching over me, Lord. I know they are. Angels. I'm going to have to repaint that chair. I've had it for a couple years now. That chair there, it was yellow. Now it's white. I'll paint it. Take it in and paint it. A project. Crafts. Holding one is better than none. Holding at one. I'll take it. That's a watch minute. Minute by minute. Cranking it out. Cranking it out. You can't really see those little girls. They're in their pajamas with the little stars. Hello, Triple D. I don't know how to share this out. I don't have Twitter. I'm really bad at it. Linda's going to walk me through how to use my community page when she's not so busy, so I can tell people I'm live. So it's kind of hit or miss. I'm going to attempt every morning and every evening, sunrise, sunset time, to stream. And eventually, hopefully, I will work my way up to 10 people. Last year I had 15 in the room, so it's doable. I just have to figure out what I'm doing. Thank you. I appreciate it. I like you too, Triple D. I do. We connected in Linda's channel a long time ago. There was a little miscommunication between Linda and I. I was Team Linda, but she, for some reason, a couple of her mods kept timing me out. I didn't quite understand why, but it's all done. That's the past. She's really, really moved up there. She's really got that channel moving now. Shaking and a rocking with her OBS. That's good to see. I've met a lot of good people on YouTube. A lot of good people. Triple D, I won't be mailing that though till next month. Financial wise and everything. I have too many birthdays in the month of May. But June, when June gets here, or toward the end of June, I'll mail that to you. Because I know you could use it. I picked up a doll for Linda because she sent me back to the thrift store to get that doll I put on Art of the Day, framed. It was $6.99. She asked me to go get it, and it was gone when I went back. But there was this doll there with a Band-Aid on its knee. It's a 1996 doll, and she has tears in her eyes. But Linda didn't respond if she wants it or not. I only paid $1.99 for it. I know it's worth more than that. But as far as shipping it, she would have to help me out on it because I don't have it financially like that. I live on a very, very modest income. And it works. My bills are all paid. I babysit for some pocket change for the grandkids to be able to do stuff like pizza or getting their nails done, or Grandma comes up with the money. I had a fellow on my couch for a while for $15 a night, but it didn't work out. I made him leave. The $75 came in handy, but it's not worth my privacy. But that enabled me to give my grandson, who's graduating from high school, $200 from his grandma. Yeah, if nothing happens, no big deal. No big deal. If you are busy, are you on the road or are you home? I don't know if you know Elegant Homestead. Her name's Elegant Homestead. She also rescues dogs and she gardens. Very nice lady. I don't know whose stream. You're getting ready for bed. Yes, me too. I have a physical in the morning. My blood pressure's been sky high. They rushed me off in an ambulance the day after Easter. Just lungs, blood pressure. Not sure if it's a bleeding ulcer or what's going on physically. Nana's. Oh, it was Nana's I met her. I love Nana's channel. I enjoy it. She has a good channel. June Gall's the one that got me back out of my house to garden. I did it last year minimum, but the flowers came out so nice. This year I tripled it in size. No, I'm not. I'm better today because I went back in yesterday and they gave me something for my kidney infection, and they gave me something for my mouth because the acid has been rolling into my mouth for 8 days due to the shortness of breath. So I burned my stomach and my esophagus all the way up into my mouth with the acid. Then they're going to do the colonoscopy. God, a lot of testing. Just too much to sit here and whine about. Today, I felt the best I have in 2 weeks. So I have progress. I've had 2 knee replacements. I'm old enough to be Linda's mother, so But Linda's mother was older than I am. I am. I'm going slow. I've been to the fire department so many times to have my blood pressure taken. I think that could be why my blood pressure went up. Those firemen were cute. Cute. I really need to find myself a companion. My husband died 23 years ago. I miss him. That's probably time. Oh. Nana Elegant's been with her husband 46 years. 49 years. Marie Kaplinger's been with her husband for 46 years. That's the kind of marriage you want to have. Linda's been with hers for, 11 or 13? I get lonely. I went to the Dogwood Festival by myself in a crowd of people, and I don't do crowds because of my anxiety. I don't do stores because of my anxiety. And I did. I went through the whole place. I'm proud of myself for that one. Took the wind out of my sail, but if I lock myself in my house all the time and never get out, I'm a prisoner of my own prison. Those 3 little pigs right there, I make fairy gardens. I buy a really nice pot that's low. I'll show you another time. And I put tiny little plants in it and teeny tiny little benches I make. They got dragonflies on them, and I don't make the benches. I buy the little items that go inside, and I give them as gifts. I need to make a Disney themed. I got the characters for my granddaughter. She just bought a house. She's all about Disney, Mickey Mouse themed fairy garden. But these little guys right here, these little girls, are new. And I really can't wait to put them. Oh, let's see. Aren't they adorable? And they hang on a pot. Hold on. Oh no, that's not gonna work. Be still, little girl. Oh, well. I got a couple of those. They are collectible items. I got it at a thrift store. I get a lot of thrift store items. I give a lot away. I give a lot of books. I go to those give a book, take a book, find a book, keep a book. And I put books in the book thing. College books, because my daughter used to teach college. Assortment of books for people. Kids that don't have clothes, I give my grandkids clothes. They want to throw them away. They get name brand crap. They're 13 and 11, and they don't have any clue of children that would appreciate those clothes. They got big sacks of clothes they're just going to pitch. Grandma hauls them off. I made the mistake of giving one family all of them, and then I noticed that family just had them all. They didn't take care. So now I'd rather pass a few outfits out to each person that needs it, so they appreciate and keep it, instead of piling up in a big pile of laundry that their parents never wash for less fortunate kids. Being I was in foster care, and I know how foster care people work. I have a passion for that. There's the turtle. I was so amazed how you do. I don't have all that equipment to do what you do, but it is beautiful. And imagine the time and effort you put into one of those. Money can't buy that. Love. Yeah, eventually I've attempted to, but my anxiety, I have so much fear of being around people and socially talking to people. Hello, yeah, man. Can you share this out? I have no clue how to share out stuff. Thank you for being here. My question is gnome or gnome or troll? So I'm working with my therapist. I see her once a week to help me overcome my anxiety. I literally don't go around people. And when I'm around people, I'm so nervous. I don't know. I've got to get past that. I just don't know how to be. Love the hair. Oh, on the Wishnicks or the trolls? They used to be called Wishnicks when I was a kid. You rubbed their belly, you made a wish, and you combed their hair. They came with a comb, and they have a little gem on their belly. And they switched their name to trolls. Trolls originally were Wishnicks. Those are original Wishnicks. Original Wishnicks. Trolls. There they are. Or gnomes. I like gnomes and fairies. And my Wishnicks. A Wishnick. Yeah, I didn't comb old green guy's hair there. He's got a little bedhead going on. You're welcome, yeah, man. I've been to your stream a lot. Believe it or not. I just don't announce myself. Because sometimes there's people that had a little falling out with, and I just don't know. I don't want to cause any disruptions. And that's why I don't go there. I mean, I don't holler out who I am. I've been everywhere, man. Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I had a 69 El Camino and Camaro, and I saw your... Yes, I know. I saw your car thing. My husband and I used to be car collectors. We had 17 collectible cars. Chuck's car. Oh, Chuck's car. Got you. We had 17. A 69 Dodge 1959 Dodge Power Wagon, and Corvette, 72 Corvette, 78 Trans Am, yeah. On the 69 Chevelle Camaro, Super Sport. No, not Chevelle Camaro. Super Sport, Chevelle, Chevy Malibu. My brain is not there. Ooh, I got 4 people. That's wonderful. Thank you for sharing it out. That was because of you and Triple D. Yes, I used to. We used to. But he passed 23 years ago, and I walked away from all our belongings to start new. That's why it's Carolyn Want to Be Free. Yes, I am free now to be me. The 3 little pigs. 5, yay! Woohoo! I appreciate 5 people in the room. Thank you for being here. Thank you, Coop. Hello, Coop. Coop 437, 1946 Ford 2-door. Wow. That 59 Dodge Power Wagon was the first four-wheel drive truck they made. It had wood slat bed. That was my favorite of all what we had. David, of course, liked the 72 Corvette with the windows in the back. And we had I can't even remember. But we had a lot of vehicles. Couple Harleys, Snap-on toolboxes, the whole bit. So I still have a passion for old cars. And those Wishnicks are now trolls. Those are original Wishnicks. See them? So just think about that when trolls come into your room. They're really Wishnicks. Just rub on their belly. They got a little gem there. And comb their hair. And they'll be fine. They'll be fine. All that drama they like to create and call people trolls and create crap. Like Linda said, they need love too. They need love too. Love to. Love to be here. Well, I did good. I got 5 people. That's wonderful. I appreciate you, yeah, man, doing that. And Triple D. Yeah, owls. Yep. Those go in my planters once the flowers are done. I have a bird bath and bird seed, and I have cement animals in the front. This is just, I'm sitting here chilling, relaxing, and I didn't want to do any more gardening. I was just kind of showing little things. This little thing, this little birdhouse. Oh, let's see. Oh, glows. Oh. Now it looks huge. Goes in my fairy gardens. Well, I am down to 10%, so I need to end the stream because my battery's going dead. So thank you for being here. I'm going to say over and out.